I'm back on, you guys. We doing zodiac reads. I'm about to jump right into it. Right when y'all comment and let me know. I am doing zodiac reads, you guys. I'm going to do love or finances. Love or finances. If I have time, I probably could do both. All right, we're going to get into Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. What you want to do? Love or finances? If we have time, I could do two. But most likely, that's if somebody else don't come in or a lot of people. Love or finances? Hi. I really asked you to take out the recycle, but you took out the garbage, and then you came back and you didn't even take out. It don't matter. It's what looks like needs to go out. That's the real question. Yeah. Come in, get this dustpan for me first. Here, the broom too. Thank you. Okay, so love first. All right, we got to do love first. Sorry, guys, I have to sweep up something. Getting me energy for love. This is for Sagittarius, love. All right, so the main energy for Sagittarius for love is going to be detox your life. And then the love card that goes on top of it is forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. This is for love for Sagittarius. This is Sagittarius anywhere in your chart, and definitely Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Tell me more about Sagittarius. Okay, so I feel an energy, Sagittarius, of when it comes to love, you'll possibly or sometimes be excited at the beginning and then you lose that feeling very fast. They're bringing up energy from a father figure. So this could be something that you're mourning. It's something that hurts that you wish was there. Tell me about that. All right. Remember, this could be general also. I am tapping into one person's energy that acts, but this could be relatable, you guys. I could be talking about a father, it could be a mother, it could be both. You understand? But this is somebody's reading and we resonate with a lot because energies are very similar for the most part. Tell me about that. And look right there, King of Cups. Sometimes, Sag, you could feel like, is there something wrong with me? Is there something going on? It's an energy. It is an energy on you, but this could be fixed. Okay. Yeah. Look, Five of Swords. Like men is always out to get you. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm new to this, you guys. I'm trying to multitask. Um, Men are always out to get you or do something, not treat you right. And honestly, sometimes when we deal with something over and over, or we're just have a blind spot, a veil over our eyes to certain things, you actually manifesting this energy by bringing that about, putting it into the universe of what is going to take place for you now. That's just the enemy trying to manipulate you. Obviously, you have these type of energies around you for something that happened to you, something that was going on with you, strongly and possibly from your childhood. But yeah, sorry, I'm still trying to. What does that mean if I do that? Hmm. Tell me more about love. Now, Sagittarius, the individual that I'm doing this reading for, there is a masculine here, okay? He told me twice to let you know that he's here present during this reading, but I didn't want to tell you. And the reason why I didn't want to tell you that he was here was because it would just probably be emotional, and this person this person is probably not a good time for them to feel that. I'm just protecting you, and I'm not supposed to do that. Because this spirit, this masculine that wants you to learn how to express your feelings and not hold them inside, but release them in the correct way. Tell me more. Oh my gosh, it took so long for that sneeze to come out. Thank you. It took so long for that sneeze to come out. Now, Sagittarius. This masculine that's here, that's like a father figure or a father, right? That crossed over. There could also be somebody listening that this could be a lover that didn't treat them right or something like that. That energy is very small. But so that means that, yes, there's somebody that's going to listen to this that resonates with that part. These type of things help me shift my readings on how to serve a lot of you guys all at once, especially when something is public, like live like this, and I'm doing a lot of readings, you know? Sagittarius, this individual, this This is your father. Okay? Wants you to know that these things happen with men because there's wounds from your childhood that's connected to him that you need to forgive and heal. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't your fault that certain things happen. No, you don't deserve this, but it is life, and it's a life that you have, and you have to figure out how to understand that and process that so we could break this. Because how I would read this straight up is this is like a curse, like you know what I'm saying? We letting the enemy win. Like, just because you have questions and you're grieving on things from when you were a child, it's affecting you as an adult and creating a energy that you don't deserve. It's like you're a prisoner to the enemy. Like, yeah, let me keep making her that think that all men is like this and she doesn't deserve this, and it's gonna start and then it's gonna end, and we manifesting that shit. And the devil is sitting back like, yeah, good, because to have you in chaos and confusion is being bound to the devil. And this is like a repeated cycle. So your soul has been lately, and especially now, on some shit like, okay, this keeps happening. Is it me? What's wrong with me? Like, no, it's not me. Like, no, it just go deeper into your childhood, a place that is very difficult for you to revisit. Um, but you need to start that connection with your inner child. um, Sit, meditate. And you could be anywhere. You could be sitting on your bed, you could be in your car. It's going to be very overwhelming and emotional, but just picture you as a child. I like to be in, like, definitely in a blank place, because then your thoughts will start to create the background of where you are. You might start off with a destination, a background, and then you as a child appears. You know, what you used to wear a lot when you was a child, or what you liked to wear, what was something that was your favorite clothes, down to your hair and everything like that. Sometimes your inner child will come visit you, like during these meditations, and which is you, will be crying. Like, that child needs to be nurtured and loved. And these are things that you definitely want to work on before you have kids. And if you have kids, it's just a tougher job, but you'll get it done. But before you have kids, so these type of energies don't rub off to them, and they have certain karmic debts because of your unhealed wounds, because you created this child, so it's going to be attached to them. And then also whatever you create with another masculine, if it's karmic or if it's not, the sins of the mother and the father fall upon the child, like that. But yeah, that's and this is work. This is things that's gonna take time in your own beautiful way. But it's something that this spirit wants you to work on. Tell me. So the month of June is significant, and that's like 2.5 months, 3 months. I don't know what day is gonna be during that month. Yeah, there's gonna be some type of truth that's gonna be uncovered. Also, if I'm doing a reading for you, because I'll be wanting y'all to expand your mind, and I'll tell y'all something's gonna take place in June, something is gonna come, it's gonna be like, sometimes it's just a download of a truth, of an understanding, or something that is the truth, but it hurts. Or something that's the truth and it's something fulfilling that you've been waiting for. Then sometimes it's actually something in the 3D. She said that's our trip and our anniversary. Okay. We're gonna see more. Like, I'm gonna go down the line. We'll come back to that. Possibly if what we could get out of that. This is Sagittarius love. Listen, there's something coming with this person. I don't know, like, what you have going on with them or whatever, but this individual is going to tell you something in a sense that maybe y'all need to separate or something like that, girl. And this energy is like, tell me more about that. Damn, these cards keep coming out in reverse. Like this person doesn't have the same type of love for you that you might have for them. Be careful with pregnancy. Also, this can mean that be careful with pregnancy. And this also can mean that like just birthing something new with this individual is not going to go somewhere that you might want it to go. This is heavy energy, Sagittarius. I just want to let you know that. Give me one more. Eight of Pentacles. The most important card, Sagittarius, is in reverse, which is Ace of Cups, like abundance, flow of love and prosperity. Definitely self-love and I love you, but pure. Then we got Ace of Wands, and that's like a passionate new beginning. It's in reverse. It's in reverse. hmm All right, so anything else? Judgment again, and I just put that back in the deck. This is something that you need to know. I got Judgment in the Emperor, and this is like dead ass a message from your father on like, do you want to continue to, do this, or we can heal. This person loves you dearly and is really trying to save you. This is going to be after this heartbreak. It's like the most that this spirit could do in the in the spiritual realm versus, they can't be here in the 3D. Wow. You want to do finances, Sagittarius? Anybody else want me to do a zodiac sign? Comment down below, you guys. All right, let's get into finances. Yo, I love your sense of humor. I love your sense of humor, but some real shit. She said, please, I need some money to get through a heartbreak or bad news. Yes. That's what I always love about her energy. All right. All right, we're going to do Pisces next. Tell me about Sagittarius finances, please. Girl, this heartbreak that's approaching, I feel like your soul knows. Of course. Of course. Absolutely. Tell me about finances. Yeah, and you know what's so crazy? After you said that, like I'm protected and what's for me will find me. There's an opportunity that's coming for you in your finances, expectation, community, and occupation. With the Six of Cups, memories of love. You know it too. see, you are like what they showing me, the queen of all traits. Okay, Sagittarius, like you can do multiple things. It's more about having the passion stick there. And you see how a lot of shit is relatable, Sagittarius? Like when we was doing the love reading, how I was talking about how something would start off and then the candle slowly just burns out. That's the same energy I'm getting when it comes to you doing certain things, because you can make a lot of money, you know? And also, what you got to think about is that you're well at doing a lot of things. Maybe sometimes you don't have to be the face. Maybe you could get other people to work and shit. You feel me? Because sometimes when you have a lot going on, you can have a strong passion about something and then get busy with something else. So, you know, you think about managing and doing stuff. Like, for an example, let's say you start doing taxes, right? This for an example, or this could really resonate for somebody. You start doing taxes, and of course that's how you get in your money is popping, da 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 da. You start getting really really big, and you hire staff, you train people, you have discernment when bringing certain people in. Let's say you start off like you could use two or three people, they got to make they cut too, this that and this, and you step back and you only go in, you know. And you could be doing this with multiple businesses. They also, spirit shows like with the flow of income that you can receive, like just also you just having small investments in certain areas. Your father, your spirit guide will help you through this. But the first thing is, and not saying you can't get no opportunities or anything, because you done seen a lot of shit come for you. But if you really want something to stick and flow and have God covering it, 100%, and that includes you having a true relationship with God too. And I'm not saying you don't believe in God or anything like that, but just you have to go through this healing thing right here. Um, Things will just come to you more easily and stick. There is one career that you're gonna have that's gonna be very creative. Like you create this like with your hands, with your time. This is something like you're gonna be a grown woman, like a grown woman, still making money off of this, still doing this. Yep, and spirit wants to remind you again that the past, things from the past that you have gone through in your home and your family life is like affecting you. But this is a part of your transformation. You feel me? All the things that we go through in life, like when we heal that, and healing doesn't mean that something just permanently goes away forever. No, it's just you learn how to cope with it. But we also use those things to help other individuals. I want to see if spirit is going to give me something else with a job that you're going to do. I don't know why. Like the energy that I'm picking up a lot is fashion. Girl. Just to let you know. Like that's what I'm picking up. And you, like, even as a grown woman, you are very well dressed. Like to the T, like expensive things, girl. You feel me? This is down the line. Like, and I tell you, when this comes, this is like, I'm telling you, this is like, I can't tell you this is like 3 months, 6 months to a year. It's a little more than that, honestly. But what you're going to be doing is going to get you to there. Tell me more. This is for Sagittarius finances. They also bring up some type of connection that you're gonna have with like an older masculine. You still gonna be young at this time, and this gonna be a man that's older, and this is gonna be an obstacle that comes in. This is like a motherfucking yearly reading or in the future reading. This one right here, this finances. Tell my dad to tell me in my dream. Yeah, listen, the more like you speak to your dad in spirit, um, definitely if you have like a glass with water out, you light a white candle. Sometimes he light candles are good. You could put a picture of him there if you don't have that going on. But start that more connection and you'll be able to connect more in dreams or in visions because you're very spiritual too. You're very spiritual. That's why I told you the things that you go through and how you're going to heal with this, you're going to use that to help other people too. So automatically from what you the career in the future and just what you do in general, how you can multitask, you're going to always be a motivational speaker first. That's my word for it. Like somebody that's just gonna be, if you go to a women's event, you could talk about this. If you go to like a cooking, if you go to a fashion, like people, you have the energy that people sit up and they look at you while you're speaking. That's what I see. So, your conversations are very well and deep. Yeah. And of course, I just want to let you know when you're doing those type of when you speak a lot and you're in front of people, you have to look good. You feel me, girl? That's why I'm like come here there and like it could be like I just there's things I want to say and then I'm told not to say it right now. But you know. Yeah, there's gonna be some type of I don't. There's gonna be some type of older masculine that you're gonna be with or being in some type of connection. Maybe 2 to 3 years or something like that. Um, this person could be like 10 years older than you or around that range. You know what I'm saying? Tell me about that relationship. This is somebody that's gonna try to keep you small. It's like no matter what, like from healing, we still have to learn different things. Like there's different things that have to be healed about you. Yeah, this person is going to try to hold you back and keep you small. Maybe this is somebody that wants you to become some type of housewife. Yo, but even young, your clothes are still beautiful. You still like, that's why you always still carry that style, even when you get older, but just like in a more mature way versus how a younger you would dress. Dang, clothes are very important, Bree. Tell me more about him. Oh, he's not gonna like you to do spiritual stuff too. Or also this is not somebody that's connected to their spirituality. Maybe this is somebody you do business with and then like y'all get intimate or something like that and you find out that this person is not for you. This is somebody that like is yeah, King of Cups in reverse, period. This is somebody that will have money but limit the money they give you. This could be a warning too. Like just always remember with readings is future energy. So you might meet this energy and you might, I remember this was said to me, or your intuition start kicking in and you getting your own downloads and it's just like, yeah, I'm not gonna fuck around with this person. But things happen in life, you just never know. Yeah, this is karmic. This is a karmic relationship, period. Yeah. This is something that you might have to go through. My phone done turned off. Y'all didn't hear me, right? I said this is a karmic relationship, and this is something that you strongly might have to go through. Like it might not be a choice. If you skip this one, it'll come. The energy will come in someone else. We could see if you want to ask that question. This is a relationship in the future. I heard you is the karmic and the current. This is a another relationship that you're gonna get in Bree in the future, whatever you would call it. But this is future energy. This one right here. Lily, you still here for Pisces? Damn, I need to get healing because I can't take these heartbreaks. Um, I say just go with the flow. And something might come up as a heartbreak and keep it to yourself. Also, be careful who you vent to. Be careful who you vent to. Like when you're going through things, just feel somebody's energy, even when you're going through something. Pisces was up next. Is Pisces still in here? Yes. All right. So Pisces, you want love or finances? Shuffle the shit out of them decks. Pisces, put Pisces, then love. Or just put Pisces again. Matter of fact, let me see. Finances. Okay. Let me put you up there so people can know I'm reading Pisces. You know. All right, we're doing finances. This is from my water sign, Pisces. You can have Pisces in your chart. All right, you can have Pisces, your sun, moon, rising, Venus, anywhere that you feel is thorough in your chart if you know. If not, I can say something and it could resonate. Maybe you got some water in there. Maybe you got a spirit that wants you to hear this message right now. We about to go into finances. Pisces. If we have time, we would do love too, girl. Just saying. Okay. I don't know, Pisces. I feel like a new way of life. There was some type of family situation or something, Pisces, that was going on that brought a lot of stress. A whole lot. Some shit that needed to change. It actually changed you. It put a change within you. It was very stressful though. Like, I'm talking about something constantly over and over and over again. Stressful. This involves family. and change came up again. This actually matured you in a different way. It brought you up, like, with your, and not saying you was never mature, but like seeing things and handling things. Like, imagine you standing, like you just being a bystander and there's a fight going on. Like, think about, remember the cartoons when they used to get into a fight and they all used to be in a ball, like just going in circles, like Looney Tune cartoons, stuff like that. When they start fighting, then they jump out of it and they be messed up. So imagine being in that and then you finally jump out and you like, whew, that's all that it took was for me to jump out. Like, I had the power to remove myself. Like, save your mind, save your peace. You feel me? Like, save yourself from drama like that. Like, even if like realistically there's something that you're in, but there's ways out. There's ways to get out. Definitely with strong prayer and faith, that you can get out of certain situations. Let people's issues be they issues. It's nothing that I could do. I'm actually like draining myself mentally and physically by being involved in this, or just like when I could just simply say, no, I don't want to deal with this anymore, step away, move back, type of shit, you know. And this must be hard. The family card is here again, so this is not a situation for a lot of y'all that's easy to be like, I don't really care, this is somebody you love, people you love. You don't want to be that negative or like abandon someone like that, or you feel like they were there for you and you need to be there for them, or this is the right thing to do. Pisces, you feel me? It's too much. You did step away from this though. Tell me about Pisces family. This here. Yeah, Five of Wands. A lot of this is a lot of stress, Pisces. Oh my goodness. Yeah, sometimes you got to save yourself. I'm talking, I am going down the line, especially because I can. This goes into so many different situations, just removing yourself and like how you could be getting out of that right now or fully out of that. We're going to get into that. And you to the point like, I'm okay. I feel okay. Everything's going to be okay. Yeah. It was whatever the situation was too, it was, your emotions was in this a lot, a lot. It was no equal give and take though, no matter what it was, Pisces. It was, you had a big cup, this person had a little cup, and they were giving you out of their small cup while you were overflowing them. Like, it could be time, attention, energy. Like, I'm just tired of it. That's what I get. All right, let me get one more. Damn it, it's two. All right. Damn. Damn, 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 damn. This is something that was painful. And sometimes what happens when you try to release yourself from people, places, or things, like something will try to latch on to you and something will get worse before it gets better. All right. So we always are able to learn and elevate from a situation, a very painful one also. It matures you in some type of way. You have an understanding now. You know, it took, it's probably some things that's going to hang on to you for the rest of your life regarding this in your thoughts, but you will no longer be in this. Okay. We got the devil here and King of Pentacles. It's like, tell me more about that. So there's something that's gonna, Pisces, this is what I want to tell you straight up. There is a dark energy on you, like to the side of you. This is once you get over these obstacles and challenges, whether you're on the other side now, you're in the middle transitioning over, or you're really there now. Like there's always going to be an energy that's going to be connected to you regarding your finances. So I would just recommend that you do a lot of heavy clearing spiritual work on your money. Like always make that your priority. Cause she get it. I want to see if this energy can go away. Yeah, you have to trap it. You have to manipulate it. This is in your mind. This is like could be an energy of one of your insecurities that you actually need to demolish this energy. All right. Spirit also talks about this is what you're doing. This is connected to a lot of different things in your life because this is how you got out of this situation. So now it's like working on other things like for an example, whatever this energy is, whether it's a person, place, or a thing, I got out of that. I got away from that. That doesn't affect me in a certain way, whether sometimes maybe you still have to deal with these energies from the past or something like that, but certain shit is not affecting you the same way. There's a certain technique that you did with that situation that you need to do in other places in your life. And it's going to help you. And that's what it's talking about right here because it's something going on with your stability. Yeah. You always congratulate yourself. His spirit was like, make sure you remind yourself, but it could be in different ways. You could be having a good time um, in your home, sitting up, feet kicked up, that type of stuff. Like, start reminding yourself who you are even more. And, like, even in a private state, like, just you chilling. Anything else? Yep. And they talk about, like, then once you do this, your Two of Cups come in. And we can get into love on that note. What up, Pisces? What up? Okay, we about to get into love real quick. This is going to be a quick reading, Pisces. Quick love reading, Anybody else got any other zodiac signs or after Pisces? I'm Gucci. We going into love. Spirit want me to do this a little different. I just seen it. It's for love. Oh my gosh, right now I just want to take this time to send like all the love and prayers to the people in Dominican Republic, they families that they lost, they families that was hurt. Oh my goodness, I swear I just like got that whiff of an energy. I felt like I had to say that. Like it's just so heartbreaking. Mm-mm-mm. Like today I seen a video of the singer that died because he was performing on stage. Do you know they got clips of being in a club when the ceiling fell in the mid? You could see just oh my gosh, yeah, this shit. You see some people already walking off because they see like the ceiling cracking and stuff like that. Um, they showed like a recording of the singer and he was trapped, but like sending voice notes on the phone, and um he was saying how people they're stuck, with shit on them. And I remember the lady, I guess, that he was with, he was like that she's not answering him, she's unresponsive, and he died. That shit, ugh, horrible. Okay, so yes. All right, we're gonna go into Pisces love. Okay, this individual that I'm going to talk about, yes, this is your soulmate. We got to identify what type of soulmate this is. All right, we got the strength. This is a solid soulmate. This is a true soulmate that I'm going to talk to you about. This is love for Pisces. Mm. Whew. This is for Pisces. Pisces. I got to say this, and this is like could be an overall question. Hey girl, we doing zodiac reads. Let me know if you like me to do a zodiac finances or love. Pisces, I gotta say this. Would you want your true soulmate to come when you're still dealing with, very harsh lessons that you need to learn? You could possibly sabotage and push this person away, sabotage the situation, or you want somebody to come when you at least, balance. You could start off a nice, good friendship. Some people just jump into it. It happens and it turns out wonderfully. Like, so, you're not going to be 100% like the perfect person when you meet this individual. Spirit wants you to know that. And you should expect to give the same grace to someone else. This is like to keep confirming if this is your soulmate. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. Like that, like 3 times. Because that's all yes cards. Yeah. This is someone that's still coming in. They're going through things in their life too. You know? They're going through things in their life. They're not quite here yet. Gonna take a minute. But then when it happens fast, it's like all in divine timing. I keep asking if you're gonna like marry this person or something. Hi, Grand Rising. We doing zodiac reads, love or finances. Yeah, there's gonna still be some healing from like a past situation that's gonna take place. I do see you marrying this individual. Yes. I'm on Pisces finances. I mean love. I just did Pisces. You're gonna have to go back, my love, into the. That was a good Pisces read, honestly. All right, I'm about to do Capricorn next. Yeah. Yeah. This is something like this person is gonna, like, y'all gonna help each other move forward. But this is to come, Pisces. I'm about to move on to Capricorn, you guys. We're going to do Capricorn love. No, that wasn't a past person. You're welcome. That wasn't a past person. That was a quick peek, Pisces. We're going to get into Capricorn, you guys. Hey, Grand Rising. After Capricorn, you guys, I'm going into a yes or no question. So if y'all want a yes or no question, this time I close this out. After yes or no questions, I'm going to be done. If you want a yes or no question, let me know. Comment down below. We're going to go into Capricorn love. Svajahira. Capricorn love. All right, girl. You too. Thank you. Free yourself, Capricorn. Here is another energy. I don't know if you have Pisces in your chart or some type of water or something, or this is just going off of emotions. There's some grief that you're going through about something that you lost that you have to release. And when you release it, I feel like I'm picking up an energy that you think you're going to lose it forever, but you're not. It's more about like your mind is in imprisonment, in some type of imprisonment regarding what I'm talking about. And this is a love read, so this is something that you love in your heart. It's a lot of grieving, remorse. Um, yeah, you need to grow from this. You know, tell me more. This is love for Capricorn. This is love. Ashley, you want a yes or no question? Because I already did Pisces. Tell me about Capricorn. Yeah, damn. Damn. This is this is very painful, girl. This is very painful. Jahira, you still here, right? Okay, Ashley. When you're ready, type your yes or no question, and when I'm done doing this Capricorn love read, I will get to you. Yeah, no, this is not a relationship. This is not a relationship, girl. This is actually something that it's like, oh my gosh. I know this might sound crazy, but it's like you're gonna catch a certain sickness from like letting this eat you up inside, like to the point like, yo, what a lot of people don't understand, and I always didn't, um they like how I would just use the government tries to do a lot of things to get us to have sicknesses and stuff like that. It's mainly things put in the ear and our food, um products that we use in our house, everything, because they make money off of that type of stuff. What matters also a lot is the vibration that we in, of course, how we treat our body and stuff like that, but the vibration that we into, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times things happen to us. Think about a cold. You might get a cold and it might take you down to the point you can't work or something like that. You might get a cold, And you could just feel your body fighting it off, but you're still able to go to work and do regular things and stuff like that. Like, and we'll say things like our immune system, which is extremely important. I'm not like putting that down, but I'm talking on a spiritual sense. Okay. A spiritual sense that, a lot of things could take us down because the vibration that we in. And it's just, it's an evil world out here, but there's something that you would get in the future or soon, in the soon future, I would say. Um, this is just, the color blue is significant, okay? And then we got Ace of Cups right under that Eight of Swords. Yes, the sun is here, a baby. For some of you guys, for some Capricorn, this is about maybe a loss of, like, you had an abortion or you lost a child or you lost the child, period. Okay? And I think like one of the main things that you Capricorn probably wanted to know was, would you get this individual back? Would you meet this individual again? Um, Probably not this lifetime, you know. Yeah. I don't know if it was a time that somebody thought that, or they tried with like a, all right, let me get one more. This is for love. This is for Capricorn. This is a grievement. Yeah. I'm trying to see, something has been revealed. It's some type of guilt also of something that somebody lost that feels like, what do you mean by that? Like, it's a guilt like that, even though you know that this energy, wherever it is, or this, person, place, or thing I'm talking about is okay. Um, it's, I would highly recommend Reiki and therapy, like, and combined. If you could have somebody that does like both, even reading in a sense, like reading you need some deep, like, because this is like, I feel like this is a straight warning too, like, we have to start somewhere because this is going to bring some sickness upon you, like to really like kill you. Because like a heartbreak, like a serious one. And it's also going to bring a lot of, negative things around you, to you. Um, yeah. All right. So, Ashley, you still here? Yeah, that was a Capricorn love read. That was a very deep reading, you guys. You know what I'm saying? I am going to light a candle. Hold on before I get into the yes and no. All right. All right. So I'm getting into a yes or no question. This is Just lighting these candles, you guys. I got 4 in total. I'm gonna leave one up here with me. This lighter is so bad. Okay, I believe my mic still be on, even when my phone turned off, so that's a good thing. All right, so Ashley said, is this relationship going to be long term? Is this relationship going to be long term? Anybody else have any yes or no questions? Drop them down below. Is this relationship going to be long term? This relationship could possibly bring a child, but it won't last long. Maybe 9 to 14 months. And also remember, you can still be in a connection with somebody, and maybe that 9 to 14 months is just when it was good, you know? Ashley, nobody else asked a yes or no question. If you want me to go a little deep in here, like if you want to throw out another question and I could like give you advice with the question, it'll probably be like a little small read if you want to go deeper. I say take advantage. Take advantage of it if nobody else is in here, girl. That's a good question. So the answer to that question is yes, but we about to dive a little deep. Wow, your energy comes up as Queen of Wands and Queen of Cups. I know you say you wanted a Pisces reading, but you have a lot of water in your chart. You're extremely intuitive. Again, they bring up a birth of something. And this time, this is deeper than a baby. This is like you healing his or having some type of connection with healing his inner child wound. Tell me more. Does this individual have like other feminines in his life? Like, do they have other offspring, children with other women? She cares for other people's offspring. Yeah, I'll ask you that because there's a lot of other different women that could possibly be like baby mothers or something like that. Um, this is damn. Sorry, I dropped something. I would tell you not to deal with this individual, but I feel like you're still. I could, I could be, if it resonates. That means that this energy is still on you too. You still worry things about this energy for it to come in. But also, you did ask about the this relationship, so it's what you was thinking at that time. But a lot of past energy could be coming in, and if this is past energy, this is like a another cycle of something similar. Honestly, your energy just told me it's all good. You live and you learn. I be feeling like sometimes one of the most difficult things is like if you get a tarot read and you not in that yet, or maybe you in something like maybe I'm having a reading about a friend, right? And let's say this is a homegirl, and I done already told this bitch my business, da 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 da, and then I get a reading and they like, no, she will betray you. She will da 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 da. And you like, God damn it, I'm already in it. You feel me? Oh, thanks for the heads up. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, now it's like, and then you try to give people the benefit of the doubt. Maybe you could change certain things. And yes, there's certain things that you could change. Like, that's the whole point with tarot. We peeking. Sometimes your spirit guides want you to, like, know something right now. Like, right now. You need to know what's going on right now. And then some shit could be in the future. And you do have the ability to change certain things around with energy, but first of all, it has to be genuine and pure. Now, if you connect yourself with the enemy and you doing slick shit and you being devious and conniving and sneaky, you might get a short win, but for the most part, you feel me? But it's good and bad and everything. Some people get tarot readings to try to figure shit out, to do something negative. Some people just really want to know. Yes, for real. For real. And that's why, like, I don't know. I didn't ask you these certain things, but sometimes when I'm like, these are rough drafts, me using this streaming thing, because then I come on here, I will ask you to relax, focus on what you want to tell me, because in 2 seconds I'll read some shit that you're not even telling me because I'm reading energy, you know? It still be helpful, but it'd be like, damn. Yeah, and the thing is that you have to look at and change some things about yourself, and these things will come to you the correct way. It's just like, for an example, you probably got like 3 to 5 good lessons that you need to really learn or understand or start the process of healing before you can get something that as genuine as that, right? As genuine as that. She said, I just want to be loved while healing someone this time around. Feel me? And I believe she meant to say healing, but you really have to nurture and take care of that within yourself first before that can come to you in a pure way. It will come, but things will be short lived and stuff like that. So it's about fulfilling that within yourself first, because even myself, as doing what I do, I don't just go around like, oh, I'm gonna heal you, I'm gonna heal you, I'm gonna heal you. Certain things in life happen, and you could be in a connection. It could be romantic or platonic, and like, you just want the best for somebody and you want to help them. Like, so you can get caught up in certain things, but for the most part, is those things come organically. They flow. Hold up, you could do that, Tasha? Can't hear you, Tasha. Your mic is off. It say it's muted. Yes, I could hear you. Hold on, let me add you
Sorry,
up
I
there.
didn't know I was supposed to.
Girl, I didn't know. So when I sent y'all that link, it lets y'all pull up here.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, you
So
don't
I'm
have
gonna
to put
just
your camera up. No, that's good to know. You want a yes or no question?
me.
Hmm.
Um, I don't know.
You know
I
what I
just.
learned too? Just so you know, Tasha, like, I had to pull you up here. You was in like the back studio.
Oh.
In case next time you do join or something, I'll
Uh
wait a
huh.
second. So like, let's say you join, and because I shared that link through Patreon, it was more like an invite. But let's say you just want to chill and be in the chat, you could be like, I don't want to come up.
Oh, okay, okay.
But this shit is dope. Yeah, I'm just using this streaming thing kind of like how I had the other one, but this one is a little different. So I'm just trying to figure it out.
Okay.
But yeah, hold on. See, I took you out. You can still hear me, Tasha? Oh shit, you could still talk with us? Yo, okay, that's dope. I could either put you on the screen or not, and I could still do the readings for you or talk to you. Okay, that's different. All right, well, I'm about to answer one more question to this girl. If you got a question, put it in the chat. I don't hear her now. Yeah, she all right. Wait, I wonder if Ashley could come up. Let me see. Invite guest. Let me, I believe before I would put it in the chat. Ashley, you could click on that that URL that I put in the chat thing to join. I want to see if I can still do it that way too. Oh, I got a meeting at 10:30, you guys. So I'm on here till like 10:25. I'm on Central Time. No, this sucks. I don't see anything. Damn. You don't see nothing in the chat, the comments area like that link. I wonder if you could click on it. Are you able to click on that link, Tasha? This shit corny. I don't like that. So I gotta send it individually to people. Damn. Oh, it's why it's not going to Facebook. It's saying it's going to YouTube but not Facebook. All right, it's all right. Let me just go back into your question. I just wanted to pull you up here to see how, that turns out. Will I be able to help my significant other get out of her deep grief or depression before it's too late? Let's see. Okay, no problem. Thank you. Facebook just has restrictions, which is corny. Tell me more about that situation. Yeah, but this was supposed to be platonic with you and this other individual. It was more like a friend. It wasn't it you wasn't supposed to um this person wasn't supposed to be a lover or something like that. Damn. Yeah, so this makes the situation 10 times harder. Yeah, look, 5 of fucking wands right when I said that. Yeah, trust me, I know. Trust me, I know. Damn. Okay, so let me break it down to you, which I kind of feel like you already know. You could have helped this person in a lot of ways just by being a friend. Just having that. Whether it's business or some type of shit. This was strictly not supposed to be no love. Like when I tell you no, 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 nothing involved, and it happened, and it just I don't know. They talk about like you. I don't know if this happened or something. You're gonna find something like online with this individual dealing with somebody else or something like that. Or this could be on the phone or something. I don't know. But you're looking at something. This is like this person has a lot of child like energy to them. A lot, a lot. I don't know if this is somebody that's younger than you. I don't know, like if this person just has a younger mentality. Yes, like girl. All right, tell me what's the outcome? Because I feel like you already know this is going on. This is a good back end to show me. What's the outcome of this? It's not gonna be good. I'll tell you that much. Damn, drop the card. Listen, if you don't free yourself from this individual because you wasn't supposed to deal with them sexually or anything like that, and it happened, like you feel me? It happened. Shit happens in life, but there's an opportunity to always learn from these decisions you make that might not turn out for your best. This is a loop that you're gonna keep going in with this individual. I wouldn't even like things like this could turn toxic in a way that maybe you could catch a domestic, maybe you know like no. No, 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 no. And this person is gonna try to keep coming back around because this person has a lot of major mommy and daddy issues. We all have trauma within us, but we speaking on this individual. I see it a lot from their childhood, the attention that they were given or that they weren't given. Um, yeah. Yeah, this person is gonna come back and then walk away from you like a love bomb. No, this individual is always going to be juggling you, holding things against you, using you. They wanted me to say that ASAP. Um, this person, they plan out things, they plan out ways on how they're going to stress you or come up with something to get you. This is somebody that will build an obstacle course for you. You won't even know, and then go through the obstacle course to help you just to see how much you suffer. Like, you feel me? Like that's wild. With somebody that built a difficult, take this and put and transfer this into life settings. Somebody secretly build the obstacle course to then enter the obstacle course with you as if they don't know what's going on, what's happening. Go through these different places with you. Watch you take wrong turns when they can help you to get to the right thing, right? Because first of all, them just doing that is sick, but we already in there. I'm trying to break down the mental of this person and how they know what they're doing purposely, you know? And yeah, will watch you suffer. Oh my, and be like, I'm here for you, da 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 da, just to use that against you later on. Like, oh, remember when I did this for you? Remember I did that? I was there for you. I love this person. I helped them, even though I put them through that hell and I created that hell. I helped them. So now I'm gonna like, this is somebody that will ruin your life. Like, just leave now. Let whatever's burn and burn. You know, and you win some, you lose some. I think a big lesson that you would have learned out of this and should is not fucking with somebody intimately when you know you're not supposed to. And sometimes certain situations scar us that we go through in a way that, you know what, I ain't gonna do that no more. When I hear it, when I feel it from the beginning, I'm not even gonna put myself in that situation, you know? Because we be wanting stuff so bad and we think that we could turn certain things out. But I just feel like there's a lot of things that come to us in our intuition and tell us right away, and we should follow it. Yeah, of course. You know, it hurts. It hurts. And, you know, just figure out how you want to move forward. If you still want to go back and deal with this individual because you're already in the situation, like I spoke about, then all you, you know, you have no choice but to move forward. But be strategic, make short and long term goals on how you're going to get out there, out of that situation, and then how you're going to move forward after. You're so welcome. If anybody else wants a yes or no question, comment down below. I'm going to be leaving in a moment. Yeah, of course, especially when you know you love somebody. But the more you figure out how somebody is, and you see that a lot of things that you could possibly like or love about this person is not even their true self, you know? So then you got to go through that and process that. And sometimes we go into like, you know, blaming ourselves. But yeah, it's you know, it's I don't want to say it. Okay. No more yes or no questions. I got like 10 more minutes, you guys, before I go into this meeting. Let me see something. Okay, they got sounds and shit. Let me see, they got soft hip hop. Hold on, y'all. Y'all, this soft hip hop. Okay, y'all. I know I like that little thing. All right, I'm wondering if I'm on the computer if I could like put some music in here, but I know Facebook will block me ASAP. It's okay, girl. It's okay. And like the just again, don't overwhelm yourself, but just remember certain things that were, you know, brought up to you or said to you. And maybe it's things that you heard, but then, you know, or seen or had happen, and when they happen again, you just it clicks a different way. So don't always beat yourself up. We human. And we all have like these things that's going on in our life, things that we need to heal and change to make us a better us. All right, so there's no more yes or no questions. It was a pleasure reading for you all. Thank you so much, Ashley. And thank you, you guys, for allowing and trusting me to connect with spirit to, you know, bring you answers that you may need or be aware of certain things that you're probably not like, you know. Take care.